The show must go on is a common phrase used through all walks of life. Due to this pandemic, our creativity and our overall will has been pushed like never before, putting this saying to the absolute test. But with adversity comes opportunity to reimagine, innovate, and create. And that's exactly what the team at Hennessy has done. Good evening and welcome to Hennessy Artistry. Yes, the same Hennessy Artistry that brought you acts like Sizzla and Alkaline, and most recently Dex Adapts and Spice. My name is Alex Kaufmann. Many of you may know me as Baha Yogi, but for tonight, I'm simply your host, Alex. Hennessy Artistry invites you to experience behind the artist. This two-night event is packed with insightful conversation and intimate performances from artists over a variety of medium. We'll take you beyond the narrative and beyond what you thought you knew and give you a deeper look inside the mind of an artist and their creative souls as well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hennessy Artistry Behind the Artist. Keeya is a singer, songwriter, and visual artist who speaks the truth through her music. Her songs, vibes, and personality are unmatched.
Recording is kind of the easy part. It's like everything before that. Like the most important thing for me is definitely keeping a journal. And I like to take my journal to the studio. If someone's bringing me a track, like I'll just listen to it and see if like I can flip through and find something to kind of go off of. In studio, it's just like a feel. Like what is the track doing? What are the people in the room doing? Like what does the room feel like? What do I feel like? The support for me here has always been foundational. I mean, I got started just singing in bars and, at restaurants, and it's the support of people coming up and buying tickets or just buying drinks, filling up that room. That's what gave me the confidence to even go and pursue this. The local support is very real and very much appreciated. I just want to say thank you to anybody who has supported me. I've been making music for 4 years now, and this EP is a real milestone for me. The album is up next. So if anything, I just want to say thank you, and I got more on the way, and I love y'all for real. Cheers.
This drink is life.
Won't he do it?
It is amazing to see you.
I know.
It's been forever. Definitely feels like it.
Yes, it's been 87 years.
Precisely 87 years. I've seen that you've been up to amazing things, and I'm happy that we're here so we can talk about it.
First of all, I'm happy to be outside and like seeing you in person and not on a screen. This is crazy.
And that brings me to my first question. So, how has Miss Rona been treating you?
You know Miss Rona is doing what she came to do. I don't know when she will be done, but I guess I can't complain. I was recording my EP in my bathroom in the pandemic. So that's how Miss Rona was treating me.
In your bathroom?
In my bathroom.
In your bathroom.
My bathroom.
In your bathroom. Wow, it's just amazing how the pandemic just has like taken us to these levels that we never really thought we'd reach.
Right.
But I mean, from what I've heard, that little bathroom stuff definitely went pretty well. So let me know. Let us know. Who is Keeya to Keeya?
Ooh, deep. I've been thinking about this a lot, and like, who am I and what do I want to say about myself? And like the thing I'm trying to coin for myself now is like that I am a soft Black woman. Get into that. A soft Black woman, baby. That's Keeya.
I feel like that's something we don't normally hear.
No.
We're always so encouraged to be that strong Black woman and never to be.
And I got that too. Like I feel like I don't need to tell you that. From you look at me, it's like, oh,
you should know.
Right. You might need to know that I am soft and delicate, and you need to handle me with a little bit of care, baby.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
Get into that.
I am into it. I am here for it. Perfect. I love it. So what inspired you to get into music? Because I know when we were in high school, you were big on the art tip. I remember you stealing the show in Mr. Ranger art class, but now you're big in the music industry. So what inspired that?
Okay, so first of all, I went to art school. Okay, I have a degree. I did that. But after I came back home, not to kill the mood, but my mom passed away. And I found myself just wanting to sing. Like, I used to sing in school and all of that, but it was something about coming out of that time, like music just became like a whole new universe for me, and like it's all I wanted to do. And I started doing background singing, and that's how I got like the little bug. And it's just been on and popping from there.
On and popping.
On and popping.
I love that. I love that. So then what makes Keeya different? How does Keeya stand aside from everyone else that's in the industry?
Well, I think I'm different because I'm just trying to be myself. Like, I'm not singing about cars I don't have and jewelry and all that stuff and who man I with. I'm really not with your man. That's not, I'm just myself. And I try to talk about like real life things in the midst of like still wanting to bring joy and have fun, but be more like authentic. You know what I mean? I feel like that's missing right now, and people want that. They want to know that you're like a real person.
Definitely. I definitely identify with that. We need more realness, especially when it comes to the music industry. And I'm happy you bring that because, who else but Keeya? So you know that you and I are very strong Bahamian women.
Amen.
That are in creative industries in the Bahamas. What do you have to say as advice to any young women out there that want to be a part of your industry?
I would honestly say, I'm not a regrets type of girl either, because child, I would have a lot of them. But the one regret I think I do have, I wasted a lot of time not believing in myself and listening to people who told me what I couldn't do just because they couldn't do it, and where I couldn't go because they ain't had no passport. And all kind of stop listening to people who ain't doing nothing, don't want to do nothing, will never do nothing. If you have something you really want to do, chase that. Like, chase it like your life depending on it, because if it's for you, you will get it. You will just get it.
And that's that on that.
Okay.
Amen. Wow. All right. Yes, definitely. So I hear you gonna hit us with a little something.
Yeah, I'm gonna do kind of like the turn up track from my EP, and it's also the title of the EP. It's called Paradise, and it's like a smooth turn up moment.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm here for it. Ladies and gentlemen, Keeya.
Skip a dozen roses, need a rose gold roller, yeah. If you pour a little Henny, then you might just get to know me. Flued out, yeah, we flued out. Now we doing strange things when the moon's out. I'm cool now, cause I'm booed out. Oh, yeah. Pick a day, pick a place. We ain't worried about a damn thing. I'll keep it straight, don't make me wait. Fact you want me is written on your face. Take your own advice, don't fuck up the vibe. We get away, we both like. Feel a bump from your baseline. I want some from my waistline. Boom, boom, wet like the lakeside. Might die, that's what it tastes like. Feel a bump from your baseline. You want some from my waistline. Boom, boom, wet like the might die, that's what it tastes like. Now we both on a mission, and you know I'm tired of wishing, yeah. And if you wanna get specific, we gon' in the Pacific. Finds out, break your finds out. Now we doing strange things when the sun's out. I'm whining with my tongue out. Phones out, making videos. You gon' have to scroll down. Pick a place. We ain't worried about a damn thing. And keep it straight, don't make me wait. Fact you want me is written on your face. Take your own advice, don't fuck up the vibe. We get away, we both like. Feel a bump from your baseline. You want some from my waistline. Boom, boom, wet like the lakeside. Might die, that's what it, yeah. Feel a bump from you. You want some from my waistline. Boom, boom, wet like the lakeside. My tie, that's what it tastes like. Yeah. I take you to paradise. Do all the things you like. Baby, just close your eyes. Take you to paradise. Take you to paradise. Yeah. Feel the bump from your baseline. Want some from my waistline. Boom, boom, wet like the lakeside. My tie, that's what it. Feel the bump from your baseline. You want some from my waistline. Boom, boom, wet like the. Hey, my tie, that's what it tastes like. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh.
As one of the hottest DJs in the Bahamas, DJ Ignite is paving the way for Bahamian disc jockeys. While only 8 years into his DJ career, Ignite's unique and versatile skills have already given him the opportunity to open for some of the top DJs and musicians from around the world.
Every night is your audition. Nothing's guaranteed. You have to go out and play every night. If you don't do it, then hey, they're gonna look for the next best thing to give the customers the bargain for their buck. It's really a full-on business, you know, versus purchases, coming to the club. They want to hear good music. Music is the catalyst for everything. But if the music is wrong, guess what? Nobody stays. And you have a limited time, 4 or 5 hours maybe, to make as much money as you can in a short period of time. So music is the major key. The DJ is the key element for anything to be successful. He fails, you fail, everything fails, and guess what? I'm out of a job, but that's not gonna happen. Just saying, you gotta be on your stuff in order to be successful and have another gig the next night at the #1 club or wherever you want to call it at the present time.
I am so happy to have you here. I think I was just thinking, I was like, this is the first time I've actually seen you in front of a DJ booth.
A little bit tall in person.
A little bit taller. But let's just get right into it. So how does it feel to be the Bahamas' first celebrity DJ?
Great honor, I can tell you that. And I didn't have to think about how am I gonna get to the top of this stage. I just kind of went out there and be like, you know what? These are the people I'm gonna play for.
Thank you.
Like straight up. Oh, is that for me? Thank you very much. Yeah, so I'm like, I set that table up and set the career forward. These are the people I'm gonna play for. This is where I wanna be every day, just playing music, and especially being from the Bahamas. Because nobody's gonna say you're from a 21/7 province. No one's ever gonna look at that or not, so however you wanna put it. They're gonna say you're from the Bahamas, so I can carry that weight on my shoulders, being, the first or only, however you wanna put it, celebrity DJ, whatever tag you wanna put on it. I play for some big shots if you wanna put it like that, so much love.
That's good. I'm happy how you own it.
All the way, yeah. I take that with pride, man. I said, run with it. I love it. I love having the title, to be honest with you.
So I know you're a club DJ. How has this COVID pandemic changed your day-to-day?
Day-to-day, you're talking about revenue. It's really changed the day because it's all virtual now. People are still reaching out. People still want to party, which is good with me. It's just that I'm practically fist pumping to my computer screen and looking through to see who's dancing in their household. So it's a lot harder too. I don't want for 1 second for anyone to think it's easy. It's way harder to generate that energy without you having drinks and somebody else around you encourage you to dance beside myself. So it's been tough, real hard.
But I guess it's also pretty good that people are still showing up though, even if it is virtual.
It's not a full room, but it's still, you know what I mean? You got like 50 persons, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah. So how have you been working on your craft during this downtime?
Actually, straight social media. Figure out what's the best way to go. Come up with some 30-day plans. Went back to university to figure out how to better myself with social media management. And then obviously straight rebranding. That's what I've been trying to see what makes Ignite pop again. Like what brings it back to the forefront, How are we gonna find this hype when the gates open, to be honest with you.
Okay, so tapping into the details then.
Detail, that's it, off the record.
All right, I'm here for that. So let's talk music. When it comes to, being a DJ and all, what's your favorite genre?
Hip hop by far.
Why?
By far, because I can bring emotion out with that. It can be positive singing, or it could be something really rampant and rough, you know, but it still brings out the emotion anytime I play. You put together the right combination of songs, I can get any crowd reaction I want.
Okay. I'm here for some hip hop.
There you go.
So let's talk the future. What are we looking for? Are we looking for maybe some producing, some acting? What's next?
Automatic, I gotta be the next. I don't even know if I could call his name, but I gotta be a big DJ producer. You know what? I hear working my tail off every night, but if I don't be that producer and make that hit song, there's no way I'm gonna go global. I'd be real with you. I have to produce that one big mega track that everyone's gonna listen to no matter where they are in the world. And then you could bring DJ night over and I can perform it live.
Okay, so I guess we could wait on that song then. I'm coming soon.
It's coming soon. Right name in Hennessy, you never know.
All right, so being such a big part in your industry, what advice do you have to anyone else that wants to tap into the DJing industry?
It's easy. You pick it up, skill set. You need to have a skill set. Figure out what your situation is. That means what route you're gonna take to get into the market. And then last but not least, while you're doing that journey, your Rolodex. You're gonna build contacts with whomever, producers, DJs, managers, and that's how you move up in the ranks by getting more jobs, more connections through that. So it's three things: skill set, situation, figure out what it is, and then use your Rolodex to move you up the ladder. Simple as that.
All right, I gotta write those down just in case I wanna, give you a little competition on the ones and twos.
And then give me the royalties after that occasion, just so you know where she get it from.
I honestly can't express enough how happy I am to have you here, and I just want to thank you. I feel like, it's great to finally work with you, and it's great to hear from you. And now I know that when I come to the club next time, I could hit you up, give you a little hail, and
automatic.
Make sure you shout me out. Make sure you play some dancehall for me and my homegirls.
Coffee in the crew. I got you all that. Drinks on me. I had to pay for this one, but yeah. Hennessy VSOB automatic.
Hey, welcome to my Hennessy lab. My name is Mr. Dreams, your Hennessy Mixologist, and I'm here to introduce you to one of my favorite cocktails called Coming Home. So let's get started. I'm gonna use some nice VS. Has a nice, very smooth, nutty background. Also, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of spice. I'm gonna add some fresh pressed apple juice. I'm gonna use about 4 ounces of it. Now, to every cocktail, you're gonna always have balance. You're gonna have some freshly pressed lime juice. And to add to that, I have a infused cinnamon syrup to add a little bit more extra spice to the cocktail, but to balancing it out. Get it in there. Ice up. Give it a nice shake. Garnish it. The nice apple. And here you have it. My Coming Home.
Steph Legend is an iconic visual artist that has paved the way for urban art in the Bahamas. Commonly known for airbrush junkies, he has impacted an entire generation.
I figured out my gift at a very, very young age when I was a little boy. I always, when most of the kids were, outside playing and stuff like that, I would be on the porch sketching and stuff like that, and I always enjoyed it. And from a young age, I realized that this is something that I really want to do, and I want to make a career out of it. I was one of the lucky ones to actually stuck with it, and I'm here today. I want to leave a legacy. But I just want them to remember me as not just for my art, but for my character. Basically, that's one of the main things that I cherish is my character, my love for things, my love for people, and my love for art.
It is an absolute honor to have you here tonight. I swear I remember begging my mom in high school to please let me airbrush my shirt, my shoes, my bag. But finally, it's good to have you here.
It's good to be here, man. It's good to be here.
So how does it feel to have jump-started an entire industry here in the Bahamas?
It feels good, you know. It feels good. One thing about me, I always like to be different and to stand out. And being a creative, you know, I always wanted to leave my mark. And by doing that, that was my way of doing that, by starting, you know, just recreating myself and different things and stuff like that.
And you've definitely done that, because I mean, I'm still hooked on that airbrush, airbrush era.
The airbrush thing, and it came by so crazy because I actually stumbled on that because straight out of high school, I was trying to figure out what direction I wanted to go in with the art. I didn't want to work for nobody. I always wanted to be self-employed, but I was searching, and I was actually in Philadelphia at the time, and I was doing some graffiti up there. And I actually stumbled on this lady doing the airbrush in the mall up there. This was back in '89.
Okay.
Sometime down there. So it was fairly new. I've never seen it. And from seeing it, I fell in love with it. You know, it was really love at first sight.
Okay.
And I had to learn it, self-taught myself. And I brought the airbrush here in Nassau. I was the first one doing it here. And I opened up my business in '91.
And then started a whole empire.
Yeah, nobody knew what it was. Everybody thought it was just going to be a fad. It was only going to last like maybe a couple months, but 30 years later. Yeah.
So then who would you say were your influences?
I have so many influences, man. Just normal people, just life. I really don't have like people that I really look up to. It's just life. It's just normal people.
Just going with the
people
flow.
I see just walking on the street influence me and stuff like that. That's just where it is with me.
So as an artist, I know you probably have a plethora of art, but if you had to choose, which are your 3 favorite pieces?
Wow, that would be really, really difficult because I've created so much stuff over the years, man. Because I've been doing this more than half my life. I can't really say a favorite piece. It's tough to say. It's really, really tough to say. But I mean, I would say all of my pieces are my favorite because it's a piece of me that I'm giving to you.
I'll take that. So I have to ask, because I know everybody wants to know, what's up with Airbrush Junkies?
Airbrush Junkies was, that's an old chapter in my book now. I actually closed Airbrush Junkies last year, March, from out of the mall to pursue my canvas work. I'm doing canvas art now, which is actually my first love. A lot of people don't know that. They only know me from the airbrush.
Yeah.
But I went back home to my wife. I leave the side chick now. So I'm back to the wife. It's a good way to put it, right? Yes. So I'm putting all my focus into my canvas work now, and that's been blowing up, man.
Okay.
I'm so grateful for that.
So no chance of me getting anything airbrush then.
I don't know.
It's all right. I'll check out the canvas work, so I'm sure it's just as beautiful.
I might get back to the airbrush, but I don't know if it would be on the level as I was with the Airbrush Junkies. I created that brand, and I'm actually still getting a lot of feedback from that. And I'm now creating Stefan Legend brand now.
Okay.
You know, I'm putting all the energy into that right now. So
perfect.
It's time for me.
Yes. So Steph Legend. Let us know, where's the legend from?
Well, it's not self-proclaimed, actually. a good friend of mine gave me that name, Sherrod Lightborn. Yeah, he did. We did a shoot a long time ago. Not really long time ago, but I think that was about 2006 or something like that. And he was doing the Style Zine magazine, and that's when he labeled me the legend. And it stuck, and it stuck with me since then.
Well, it sounds good. I mean, I feel like you definitely are a legend when it comes to...
I really don't consider myself that, but yeah, I'll accept it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
What's next? What can we look forward to?
And a lot of things, man. I'm working on so many things all at once, and it's only one of me. I wish I had a clone, but it's, you know, during this pandemic and COVID times, you know, I've been blessed with, ever since it started, I've been working constantly, just working constantly at my studio at home, just painting and painting and painting. Right now, I'm booked out up until Christmas Day. Right now.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Crazy. Yeah, I'm turning down work right now. And that's all God's blessings, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm working. I have the Tipsy Canvas as well, my sip and paint party.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait for the country to open up so I can do that.
I will be first in line, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's a really good experience. And again, I'm working on my clothing line as well.
Okay.
With my original art on clothing. Okay. Yeah.
That sounds amazing. I'm
Yeah.
definitely looking forward to seeing all of that, especially the, you know, sip and paint.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for that to come here.
Yeah, it's
so
like sip and paint on steroids, really. not that boring sip and paint.
Can't
You
beat
sip
that. All right, so being pretty much a legend within the urban art industry, when it comes to others that want to step into that, do you have any advice?
Well, pretty simple, you know. Just stay humble and work hard. Be consistent. Don't allow people to discourage you from your visions, your dreams, because you will have people who try to bring you down because they know they can't do it, so they're gonna instill that on you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just build a strong foundation. Like I say, just stay humble and just keep working, man. That's pretty much what I did.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Man.
It was
good being here, man.
It was a great pleasure talking to you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for being here. Thank you. Wow, what a wonderful night. It was such an amazing experience, and I really want to take this moment to thank all of my guests and to thank you for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow for part 2 of Hennessy Artistry Behind the Artists. Now make sure you play some dancehall for me and my homegirls.
Automatic. Coffee in the crew. Hey, y'all, drinks on me. I had to pay for this one, but yeah. Hennessy, VSOP, automatic. There you go.
I didn't realize you said coffee in the crew. I did.